I felt like wearing this shirt would be the best way to confess to you guys that I kind of like country music. It's a Sugarland t-shirt. I got it when they did a concert in a town near where I live, and they were super awesome. And I got to hear Jennifer Nettles sing Stay with just a piano and guitar, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So now that we got that out of the way, hi guys, this is my summer series TBR video. I have a lot of book series that I have half finished or read the first book in or just haven't started and really need to, so I decided this summer I'm going to knock a bunch of series off of my currently reading need to read list. Number one, and probably the most ambitious, is the Lord of the Rings series. I read the first one last summer. I've seen the movies. I haven't read these two books, but these are both getting read this summer, without a doubt. Next on my list we have the Song of Ice and Fire series. I thought at the beginning of the summer that I was just gonna finish what had been published, and then I was like, that's not an achievable goal. So I'm just gonna try to read all of the third book, Storm of Swords, I think it is. I want to start and finish Storm of Swords by the end of the summer. But first I have to actually get it from somewhere. Next up we have The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, because the newest book just came out last month. I have actually started on this one. I've read the first 3 books. I read the third book a couple weeks ago, and I'm about to pick the 4th one up from the library. I checked, they have it. I'm gonna finish The Mortal Instruments this summer. I'm gonna knock that series out of the way so I don't have it hanging over my head for the rest of my life. Next up is The Infernal Devices, which I've heard is actually a lot better than The Mortal Instruments. So once I get through The Mortal Instruments, I'm going to pick up The Infernal Devices. Or maybe while I'm reading The Mortal Instruments, since I think the last book has something to do with The Infernal Devices. I don't know. Where should I read The Infernal Devices, guys? Give me some help here, because I don't know where that series fits in. I know it's like a prequel thing, but I don't know where the best place to read it would be, so tell me in the comments. Next up we have Cress, the 3rd book in the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer. This is an ARC copy I picked up from the bookstore I work at because I wanted to read it, but I really didn't want to buy the new hardcover copy because I own the first one in paperback, and also I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I just took this from the ARC stack and I started it. I like it. I'm not even a full chapter in yet, but I have been enjoying it, so I'm gonna finish this summer, so I'll be all caught up when Snow or White or whatever it's called comes out, whenever it comes out. I don't know. I'm going to read this summer. Next up we have Behemoth, the 2nd book in the Leviathan series by Scott Westerfeld. Friend loaned me Leviathan in the beginning of the school year. I read it and he was like, here's Behemoth! And I just never picked it up. I wasn't feeling it. I liked Leviathan, but I was just never in the mood to keep going. And I kind of have to read it because I'm going to college and I have to give this back to him, and also he has a comic book of mine and he's not going to give it back unless I give him back his book as well. So I have pretty big incentive to read this. Next up is Shatter Me by Taheda Mafi. Ignite Me came out at the beginning of this year, I think. I read Shatter Me. It was pretty good. I heard the series gets better as you go on. I gotta find them somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna buy them. Let's just hope my local library has them. And finally we have The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I picked this book up last summer because I heard the movie was coming out. Also because everyone had read it but me. I still haven't touched it. I don't think I've even opened it. Wait, no, I think I tried reading the first page. Nope, I didn't. I haven't even started this yet. I've never attempted to start this. I'm gonna do it this summer because I want to see the movie with Dylan O'Brien. Hopefully I'll finish the entire series, but I want to at least read the first one. So that was my summer series TBR. Let me know in the comments if you have any series that you want to finish, start, or just read part of, I don't know, this summer. And let me know if you guys have read any of these series and what you think of them, or if you think there's another series I should work on getting through, because I'll probably have time if I'm completely honest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.